Okay, guys, good morning. Just to follow up on the symmetrical triangle that I posted on Twitter yesterday regarding the Bitcoin price. This is the 4-hour chart. It's currently we are looking weak at now at the moment, but let me just switch this off so I get no disturbances. Okay, we are looking weak now at the moment. We can actually draw this line right up to the top here, and you see there is the top. Just judging on the Bitcoin price now at the moment, what's happening in the market with all the EMAs. We're looking here now. This is my channel. The guys that know me, I've been following this channel for some time. It is looking weak at the moment, but we've got to watch out for what's happening now in the Bitcoin price at the moment. So yeah, we're trying to break above the 21 EMA on the daily. We're struggling to break above that, guys. That's just my only concern at the moment. On the weekly, we're still looking okay, but we've got a hell of a lot of consolidation here in this area. So any movement, any direction is possible at this moment. We've still got a number of days for the 21 EMA and the 50 MA to cross. But looking at what's happening in the previous price action regarding the 21 EMA, we have always come up and gone back down below it. So that is a concern, and the only reason why this is playing out like this over the last couple of weeks is because the 21 EMA is below the 50 MA, guys. So anytime that happens, then we've got to be cautious. I could say, yes, okay, the price could go soaring up to the 200 MA, which is the 40K mark. But that'll be wrong for me to say that. But we are in a bearish patterns. We've got two patterns here. We've got the descending triangle, okay, or the descending wedge, plus we've got the descending or falling wedge over here. You can see those two lines here. That's a falling wedge, okay. Then we got on the 1-hour chart, we've got a descending wedge, okay, which is a bearish continuation pattern. Unless something happens in the immediate short term now, our price is right here now at the moment. We are dipping completely. We've broken past this support area. Now we're sitting at this support area. On the hourly chart, we are bouncing off the 20 MA, which is around about here. Once again, we also got this symmetrical triangle, which is both a bullish and bearish pattern. Okay, but at the same time, if we pull this across there, it also lines up there nicely. Prices come into this pattern that is bearish. So it's this pattern is a bearish continuation pattern. If we break this neckline over here, this upwards trend line, which is your support, then we are going to come down. Now, depends on how far we come down. We've got market sentiment at the moment. We've got new guys coming into the market that have bought right on the top of over here, okay, thinking that the price is going down, going up, and then they are trying to buy back somewhere along the line. So yes, okay, the guys will sell and then the price dips. But now as soon as our price dips over here, okay, what's going to happen to the Bitcoin price? Everybody's going to panic sell, and it's going to just drive the price to go down even further and faster. Okay, which is actually very dangerous for the Bitcoin price now at the moment. So we've got to be cautious in what we see now at the moment. Okay, yes, okay, we've got all the bearish and a bullish pattern, but to the immediate short term, we got to look at our bearish divergence on the RSI, which has been here since I mean, when it first started was on the 8th of January 2001. We got confirmation that this is a bearish divergence on the 21st of February. Price has been going up and up and up. Okay, up, higher, 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 and higher lows, and then eventually we peaked over here, the 64K level in that region. Okay, we peaked over here, we couldn't break through. Price is coming down, or the RSI is coming down, getting more and more oversold, and then eventually we break down over this area, okay, and then price plummets. Okay, we couldn't get above the 50 level mark, and then price plummets. Okay, that line is directly in line. Let me show you, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so there, price plummets. Sorry, guys, I got a frog in my throat. And then price plummets and goes down. Okay, now, are we going to see a bullish divergence playing out anytime soon? I don't know. Everybody's talking about this bullish divergence on Twitter and on YouTube, and I have different thoughts, guys. I have different thoughts. You know, I'm bearish and I'm bullish. Okay, I'm bullish for Bitcoin, yes, but at the immediate short term, I am bearish. Okay, on the 4-hour chart. Even if we go to the hour chart, guys, let's pull this chart out. Let's have a look. I'm bearish. Okay, we've got beautiful market structure here now at the moment. We're seeing the same dip here as we're seeing over here now. Okay, so there's uncertainty in the market. Okay, we've got worrisome candle wicks down to the bottom. Okay, why is price dropping so drastically? Why is it dropping so drastically? Okay, it's because we are below the 21 EMA. All right, we keep touching the EMA, we keep going up over the EMA, but because we're not above, the 21 EMA is not above the 50 MA, that on a daily chart is bearish. Okay, we get the 21 EMA above the 50 MA, we are bullish. Okay, we see how price bounces on the 21 EMA, we are bullish. As soon as we break the 21 EMA on the daily, we need to start looking at the 50 MA. Okay, we break, we don't come back down. We break, we come back down, we bounce. As soon as we break again and we go below the 50 MA, that spells disaster, guys. And we try and break up again, but now we've already got a flip in the MAs and the EMA. Price comes down. Okay, so now we're in a downward spiral. Okay, we just look back. We look back again. Okay, same again here. We have a look, same again. Okay, we get a bullish momentum going up. We consolidate. And as soon as we get that flip, we go up again. But as long, guys, as long as the 200 MA is below price action, okay? 200 MA must be below price action, guys, please. Okay, so we've got to watch out for this scenario over here. We could get rejected and we could come further down. And we could follow through with the either the downward sloping wedge, or even the descending wedge, okay, or the triangle. You can call it a triangle, okay. This yellow line, these two yellow lines, okay, and we hit our target. Now this target here is looking at the 14K. All right. Now we go to the 5-day chart. Okay. You can see the market structure over here. Okay, we're getting rejected. We got rejected. Are we going to get another rejection and come back down, and then bounce back up, and then come back down? Okay, we don't know. We've got to wait and see what happens in the charts, guys. So let's just be cautious out there now at the moment, because this is what I'm seeing now. Let's go back to the 4-hour. it's critical now. It's critical. I mean, we are coming down and we are facing critical support here. We break this support, we will come down. Okay. Now we've got support in these areas over here. We've got support in that area over there, the 30K mark. And then we've got another one at the 31,700. Okay. We've got support there, but not a lot of support across the bands there. And we've got more support there. But at the rate that the Bitcoin price is going to come down now. Okay. And we got a nice, let's go into our volume. Okay. The volume isn't picking up here, but on the hourly chart, the volume is. Okay. So look at the volume. Okay. So once we break this, then have a look at the volume, and then we know what's going to happen. That beats this section over here, and it reaches the same red candle over here on the volume. Then we know we are definitely coming down, and we're probably going to come down fast. Okay, so that's the immediate short term now, guys. So we've got to watch out for this area. Okay, let's go back to the 4-hour chart. Got to watch out for that area in the immediate short term, because this spells danger for me now at the moment. So we've got to watch out, guys. We've hit so many times. There's one touch, there's another touch, and now there's a couple of touches there now already. On the top, we have only touched once and twice. Okay, so, and then obviously that was the beginning. Okay, so the more times we touch, the more times the chances are that we are actually going to break. Okay, sorry, that was the noise of my wife closing the door in the office. So yeah, if you hear that funny noise, yeah, the world isn't falling apart just yet. But maybe Bitcoin might just fall apart. But we've got to watch this level, guys. This is very important. So yeah, I'm going to update on Twitter and on Telegram. So guys, keep an eye. And let's see what happens in the next couple of hours. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks very much, and have a lovely day.